morning, friends, from beautiful Bozeman, Parshas Vayetze, and we talk about Yaakov finding his first love, his wife Rachel, and even though eventually he has to marry Leah first, and then Zilpah, and then eventually Rachel and Bilhah, his first love was always Rachel Imenu. Kabbalah tells us that the four legs of the Merkava, when the prophet Ezekiel Yecheskel talks about the metaphorical chariot on high, the divine glory that shines in this chariot has four legs: Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, and Rachel. Similarly, the mystics tell us that the month of Iyar, unrelated to the Parsha, but that the month of Iyar is an acronym for Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov, and Rachel. So how does Rachel, the matriarch, merit to be on the list with the three patriarchs? What about Leah, Sarah, Rivka? Why Rachel? The Rebbe says something very powerful. There's a medrash that tells us that when the Jewish people were going into exile and God was basically saying that he's done with the Jewish people, Rachel Imenu turns to God and says to God, I took my older sister into my home, into my bedroom. I gave her the simonim, I gave her the signs so that she shouldn't be shamed, she shouldn't be embarrassed, and that even though my father Lavan tricked my husband Yaakov and gave him Leah first, I did everything in my power not to bring shame to her. So you, God, even though your children have brought perhaps some shame to you, you can overcome your embarrassment and let them go back to their homeland. Take care of them, even though it's uncomfortable, because I was in a situation that was uncomfortable and I persevered, and so can you. And God listens to Rachel and he returns the Jewish people to their ancient homeland. So the Rebbe says that the reason Rachel is included with the patriarchs is because she represents the true Jewish leadership, which is the sacrifice to do for the people what may be something that isn't beneficial for you, but you're doing it for them and your personal interests are set aside. That's why she's referred to as Rachel Haktana, right? The small one. Not necessarily the younger one, but the small one, because she was Maktinas Atzma. She made herself small. She put her own interests aside to serve her people. And for that, she merited to be included with the Avos, with Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, who represented the ultimate bittul, because she was a person who lived with bittul, with self-transcendence in her relationship with Almighty God. So today, let's celebrate Rachel Imenu, the incredible matriarch who's included with the patriarchs and cared so deeply about us, her Jewish children, that she put herself on the line for us. Let that sink in, and let us learn to do that for others as well. Have a stupendous day.